Welcome back to our Reddit World channel. Today we will be looking at what's something dumb you thought as a kid? That drinking and driving meant any kind of drinking. I would get so nervous when my dad and I would get fast food that a cop would see him drinking his soda and arrest him. What did a crush do that made you instantly lose interest in him or her? Found out she was a cousin we were in class together and it was all a pure coincidence. Neither of us had any idea until a family member casually mentioned to me, "Doesn't her name go to your school?" Well, crap. I grew up in a small town and one of my friends was related to everybody. In middle school he told his mother about the new girl he was seeing and she had to break the news to him that he was dating his second cousin. What looks significantly scarier at 3 a.m.? Remembering that important thing you were supposed to do. Remembering that you had an assignment due tomorrow. You wake up one day with the power of making everyone believe what you say, truth or lie. What do you first do with your newfound power? Walk into a bank. Tell them that the $1 billion I had in my account is missing and that they need to rectify this immediately. Problem with this one is that your regular average bank manager probably can't get you your billion. Rectifying this might be sending you a basket of "sorry we lost your $1 billion" mini muffins. Still worth it. I'd like to make a withdrawal. There's $1 million in my account. If there's a problem you can fix it afterwards. I'm in a hurry and it's important. What's something nobody could ever steal from you? My depression. Go on. I triple dog dare you. I don't need to. I already have more of my own than I know what to do with. Me giving you a hunt, are you sure? What invention fucked up the society? Social media. Reality TV. Hated that from the start. It's not even realistic either. Yes. 1,000 times yes. Words cannot accurately describe how much I loathe that genre of TV. If you got offered $1 million but it meant that every traffic light you approach will be red, would you take it? Why or why not? Yes. Because I am more annoyed by my poorness than driving. It happens to me anyway, why couldn't it happen to rich me? This is the real answer to me. I would barely notice the difference in what? 10 seconds a light? The million in the bank would be 100,000 times more money than I've ever had in my account. What are you still salty about? In a 5th grade science test the question was, are there any stars in the solar system? I answered, yes. Teacher marked it wrong. I went up afterwards and said, what about the sun? He said, he meant that all the other stars are not in our solar system and kept it marked wrong. Although I am harboring this for 50 years now, he was all around one of the best teachers I ever had and just passed away a week or so ago. But damn, that should have been marked right. I did gymnastics as a 14-year-old, and was training with some other kids. I was arguing with one, saying that the sun was just another star and that the other stars just looked smaller because they were further away. We called out for the coach to resolve the argument and he said the sun was not a star and I was wrong. The other kid got to smugly declare victory. That is the exact moment I lost my last shreds of faith that adults knew what they were doing. How does the compliment "you're smart" make you feel? Underpaid. What's the dumbest thing you've ever heard someone say? My friend once told me he wasn't too concerned about using birth control because everyone knows the girl can only get pregnant if they both come at the same time. His girlfriend was pregnant 3 months later. Good for him making sure his girlfriend came at the same time as him, such a considerate lover. What is the worst notification you have received whilst someone else has had your phone? Was showing my mom some cake ideas for my wife's 30th that I was considering. My wife texted me and my mom, for unknown reasons, got a full view of my wife's spoon with the caption, "Guess what you're eating for dessert tonight?" I tried to grab my phone back, and my mom went back to browsing cakes without skipping a beat. As I was leaving, my mom thought it would be funny to ask, "Would you like second dessert tonight?" Because I have a trifle in the fridge. I nearly died of shame. Mom is a savage. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button and subscribe or you will have a bad dream.